Hey guys, I'm Scott.
And I'm Justin.
And guess what?
We living for love.
And today we decided to bring a very special video.
Oh yes.
So we are at the Wicked Spoon, which is inside the Cosmopolitan Las Vegas.
Yes, we are here. And I'm excited to be here. What about you?
Yeah, I think this is going to be amazing. We already, in fact, got our first plate of food.
Yes.
So we got some tacos, we got some Chinese like chow mein. I think that's pork chow mein.
Yep.
Some mac and cheese and some
cheese.
fried chicken. If you can't tell, our tastes are pretty similar. So even at a place this eclectic,
Yeah. But see, here's
we
the
like our
thing.
food.
Our tastes are similar, but difference in opinions, definitely.
Okay, by the way, I got rid of the cucumber. People who are big fans who watch,
Yeah.
I hate cucumber.
I thought that was actually zucchini.
Don't look like it to me.
But yes, it is. It's cucumber. It's cucumber.
That's good, rich flavor.
Ooh, look at that kick. There is a kick. They did that. The reason why I'm like having to eat it way over there, like I can't
I don't know,
turn the dish and do this.
Here's what's funny. I didn't do that either. I picked it up. I was eating it like,
Oh, we can do that too.
So I guess I wasn't quite at the level of yours, but
That mac and cheese is bomb.
and I think it might have been called like angry mac and cheese
Yeah,
or
monster.
mac and cheese. So it's angry fried chicken, I think.
Okay.
One of the two of them was angry.
Okay. One's a monster, one's angry. Sounds
This place
like
has
us.
real,
Oh,
which is which.
boom, boom.
Which is which, I ask you. Both are him.
I'm a monster when I'm angry. That mac and cheese is good.
I swear we're gonna just eat noodles, that's it.
It's rich and creamy. On top, it looked like there was a layer of
Like a
hardening
bake,
cheese.
right?
Yeah.
I think they baked it inside
You
the
might,
little...
You might think that it's old or been sitting there for a while, but like you said, I think they just kind of like maybe broiled the top of it.
Yeah, because it really
Like-
is amazing. You
Yeah.
get this phone over there.
And somebody who works here that's watching the video is all like, you don't broil nothing. You ate 2-hour-old.
You ate some old mac and cheese. You know what? I'm not hating on it.
Hey, as long as I don't get sick and it tastes good.
Bam. I went the long way to spin that.
Chicken. Time for the chicken.
Ooh.
Time to get angry. Angry chicken.
Pretty good. A little on the bland side.
I do like chicken wings. And for it to have a special name called angry chicken, if that's actual name,
All right.
it's
We'll show you.
it's quite tame. It's passive chicken, not angry chicken.
It must be that the mac and cheese was angry because that was good. That stuff was good. Yeah, this is bland. This is the not hit of the moment.
I could tear up some chicken wings. I'd be breaking these bones all apart too.
He gets mad at me when we're at home because I have zero interest in cleaning the bones the way he does.
I know. I'm like, there's still meat on those bones. Chicken wings are expensive.
Some kind of steak. That's pretty good.
That turkey taco reminds me of something I would do at home with leftover turkey. Yeah.
So the steak, I kind of got an M piece, so there was a little extra firmness. But the center cut portion of it, so good. So like tender and amazing.
So good. That turkey is flavorful, dark meat, had a really nice salsa, red onion, cilantro. Amazing.
Guess what, folks? Round 2.
It's time for Mo.
Lovers of life, we are on round 2, and obviously we decided to branch out a little bit this time.
Yes.
We went with our standard comfort food the first time. Now we're going a little bit off the wall. Except for breakfast food for
Yes, I did
both of
get
us
it.
went with some sausage.
Chicken apple sausage. We both did get that.
So I guess we'll go with that.
Okay, yeah.
start.
To start. Here we go. Cheers. Lightsaber.
Huh. Not my first sword fight.
It's alright.
It's unique. It doesn't have a traditional, like, I guess, overly seasoned sausage taste. It is much more chicken.
Yeah, it's very mild. I'm still waiting for the apple.
Yeah, I didn't catch the apple either.
It was apple smoke.
I don't know.
It does have a...
The chef ate an apple while it cooked adjacent to him.
There we go.
The same way that they flavor Perrier.
LaCroix.
LaCroix. That's true. It is LaCroix everybody makes fun of.
You got bacon.
I got bacon. It was applewood smoked bacon. Applewood.
This is the Thai applewood. There we go. Where's the apple in that?
It does have a woody smoked flavor. It's well done, but it is commercial bacon. I mean,
Yeah.
there's only so much.
It doesn't look like thick cut, thick slice. So I am doing the Thai glass. I can't talk. The Thai glass noodle salad.
How is it? Very Thai.
Has more. So there's carrot and cabbage in it. And I taste more of like raw carrot than anything. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of that. It's just carrot with like some like stringy matter.
See, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna like this dumpling because it's very doughy.
Oh. They've been sitting in there too long, huh?
Yeah, it could be.
That's probably what it is.
The
Doughy?
flavor is pretty good, but the dumpling itself is a little bit, the texture's not quite there.
Okay. But
I would
flavorful.
want it to be more firm.
What's inside?
It's pork. It's
pork
a
dumpling.
pork dumpling.
There we go. And I ended up getting. I'm about to try the tamale, green chili tamale. It looks good. Maybe sat a little too long because it is kind of like
A little firm.
falling apart.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. Seems like more of like a canned sauce was used, and there's like no meat.
Oh,
So yeah,
it's okay.
it's all right.
I suppose, okay, so we have a theory that buffets are terrible. It's not flipping us yet.
Yeah.
There's some things that are, I mean, that mac and cheese was to die for.
Oh yes, the mac and cheese.
But The thing is, like, I
The
feel
one
like
thing that
the one thing.
So far.
And who knows? It could turn around, but that is definitely always been the case where it's like, oh wow, is that really? Is it really worth it to pay the amount that you pay for food that's been sitting there?
Yeah, for people who like to load up on food and with all different
Super variety,
I
yes.
can see it. But we're not that kind of people, but we still want some good food, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we still want to at least enjoy it, you know, when we're eating it. And so this is why we might be a little
Biased or we're not the
picky.
audience.
Yeah.
We're not the audience.
Yeah. So,
But we still wanted to bring something different.
yes, bring something different. We had to try it. It's the Wicked Spoon. We've heard so many good things.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is a little mini bagel with smoked salmon, capers, tomato, onion.
That looks
They
amazing.
loaded it up.
That looks good. Oh my gosh. I might have to get that next.
Wow.
After our depressive talk.
Right? I hit something I like. Let's get that onion back up there. So, what I really like about it is there's so many different flavors, textures working together. That smoked salmon is so strong, but it's offset by the everything bagel on the bottom. The cream cheese is working so well, but then there's the cold and like crisp veggies on top. Love it. Love it. This
Now I want to get up
this
right
might be
now
better.
and go. That's better than everything so far?
It's this or the mac and cheese right now, for
Okay.
sure.
I'm about to try this fish. It's, what is it? A
You
basa.
do. You. I still got bagel.
He's in heaven right now. Okay, this basa.
Basa.
Tastes good. Kind of reminds me of like a chutney on top. With some really good oil. I love it. I love it.
Is there too much oil? That's why I passed it by.
Not too much oil at all.
Okay.
So, for those of you who think bone marrow is gross, turn your head. But I've always wanted to try bone marrow.
Dang, I guess I lost my turn.
Oh,
Yeah, you doing you.
Try it together.
I went with the caramelized onion pizza that they have here, which is kind of on their brunch offerings.
Caramelized pizza, huh?
Caramelized onion.
Oh, okay.
Caramelized onion on the
I didn't hear
pizza.
what he said.
He's too focused on marrow.
It's good for you. Kind of on the blander side.
Same. It's all right.
Really? That doesn't have too much flavor?
It's all right. You can definitely taste the caramelized onion. It's, I think that it's the pizza sauce itself, the marinara or whatever.
Okay.
Not really
Okay.
hitting it.
And by the way, he's not much of a pizza fan anyway. So, to begin with,
Usually the type of pizza I like is artisanal, like crazy pizza. So it's either pepperoni pizza or it's, bacon artichoke heart
yeah.
pizza ranch, like craziness.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. So anyway, yeah, I've tasted everything on my plate. We going for
Round three.
three.
Bump, bump.
And we're back.
Welcome to round three.
It could be. I'm all like, round three.
Three.
So,
Look at what we got.
yes.
So we both decided to go with the apple pie French toast.
Yes, apple pie, French toast.
Looks like I have more syrup than you do.
Yeah, you do. Huh. Well, that's okay.
I'm happy with it.
I'm not a syrupy type of person.
I almost wanted to order extra.
Oh my God, yeah.
Wow. That's really good.
No, this is bomb.
That's really, really good. The syrup is complemented by the powdered sugar, of course, but that crisp of apple. You haven't even really tried your apple yet. It's actually really good. It helps it so much.
Oh, it's meant to be there. Okay, here we go.
It adds just that hint of tart, you know?
Yeah. That is bomb.
Oh, that is good.
I'm gonna save that for later.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna be dessert with my dessert.
I went with just a standard shrimp cocktail because the truth is that we're kind of running out of like options that were like, wow, that looks so spectacular.
Yeah, the buffet isn't the way it usually is anyway, so the options are limited.
So here is my cocktail sauce and my shrimp. It's good. Very standard, but good.
All right, I'm gonna try this. It's like a kimchi fried rice. It's we're gonna see how it tastes. Comes in this thing.
Can I just point out that the real like star of the show here is the presentation.
Yes.
Everything comes in pre-served little amounts and like
And they were doing that pre-COVID.
yeah.
So
It's the only reason why I think this buffet transitioned effectively while almost no one else did. I mean, Wynn tried it for a little while and it just didn't work.
So I don't think there's actually kimchi in it. There's like pickled carrot, pickled cabbage, red onion. Oh, well, kimchi is pickled cabbage. Never mind. But it's not the kimchi that I'm aware of that I actually have in my refrigerator at home. It's a different kind of kimchi that...
It's that new kimchi.
Taste that. He loves his fried rice. So to begin with, I'm not a fried rice type of person. I'm more of a chow mein.
But I also hate kimchi.
They're like, why the hell are you doing a food review then? We've got all these like thingies. Oops.
You know what, viewers? You got thingies too. I mean, right, who doesn't have foods that they're like, ew?
Or like,
Right. I hate cucumber. That was actually, it was okay.
It was all right.
It seems standard to me.
So look what I
he's skipping
got.
his turn again.
Oh,
No, let's let him.
okay. Didn't have to tell
He
me
was,
twice.
yeah, right? Ooh, that was so good.
It was what he got, the bagel, the little, or is it a baguette?
A bagel.
Okay,
It's a mini bagel.
With the capers and the smoked salmon and...
A baguette. It's a bagelette.
It's a bagelette. Here we go. I'll pass.
Oh, you didn't like it? I loved it. Why not? Tell me why.
The smoke is very overpowering. I can't really taste anything else.
Really? So I thought the exact opposite.
Kind of have more of a fishier taste than I hoped. I don't know.
Well, I guess that one we found a divergent taste
Wow,
there for
we
sure.
go. Okay.
Oh, do I get to go now?
Yes.
He tried it again. So I also went with a charcuterie.
See, nobody wants to see that anyway.
Charcuterie?
What is that called? Comment below. Charcuterie tray? Charcuterie? I don't know.
It's good.
Our friend
quality.
Michael Jarvis would be able to tell us.
Good quality meat.
Sure. Okay.
Delish. That was a good olive.
Yeah, this meat is good.
That olive was bomb.
But you know, these meats you could purchase at a grocery store. It's easy.
He is given no credit.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
No, go ahead.
Let's let you have your turn.
Okay.
But I'm ready.
I'm trying that pizza, the caramelized onion pizza that he had earlier. I'm a huge pizza fan, so we won't be surprised if I
Like
feel that
it.
it's the best, right? It's all right.
Wasn't that what I said? He didn't listen to me, but that was what I said.
The crust is a little weird because it's sat too long.
Okay, so this one could be a star or could be a miss,
Well, it has to be one or the other.
right?
Or it could be all right. There we go.
So I decided to go with the pho with everything on it. And I'm a big fan of pho, but you know, it can be bland depending on how it's prepared.
Yeah, you know how sometimes you have to doctor it up a little bit with hoisin sauce and all, you know, chili oil.
Okay. Very fresh tasting, actually. The beef is tender. Wow. And the jalapeno has been allowed to set in there while he took literally all time to, so it helped. It kind of saturated it, you know? So it's got this really good strong spice flavor to it. Which makes up for the lack of doctoring that we would have needed to do otherwise. Maybe I'm just too impatient when we're at home.
Probably, yeah.
We are going back for round 4, and this is going to be a very special one. This is the dessert round.
They're very special. You can tell we're not used to buffets.
Yeah.
This is so special, the dessert.
We never get dessert, okay? We don't do dessert normally. He being rude.
The dessert.
He being extra. He doing the most.
Any other one?
I'll tack on a few. Life lovers, we are back with our desserts. We decided to each go with 4 options, so we're gonna try them out.
Yes, the final round. It's the final dessert round.
Da-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-da-da. Lord have mercy. So I went with the creme brulee to start us off.
All right.
It's not a true creme brulee though, because you have to, use a torch to harden the top.
Yeah.
They just put like sort of crumble on top of it to recreate that.
Okay.
So it's not a true creme brulee, but it is delish. No, lovers of life, I'm here, living in the moment. For you.
For you, for you, for you, for you.
I do it all for you, for you, for you. I do it all for you, you.
So now what we're gonna do is go for this chocolate-filled donut, mini donut.
Oh, it's chocolate filled?
Yeah, and it's squishy. I mean, it's soft.
It's almost like a mix between an eclair and, oh. Wow, that's cool. I didn't actually notice that.
There's chocolate inside.
I looked at the mini donuts and went, well, that's boring.
It's tasty.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think all of this is going to be amazing.
The star, the best. He did say it was a treat, a special
It will be
treat.
a special treat. Okay, so this one is the Bailey's Coffee Mousse Cake.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, it's so soft already. Coffee on top, chocolate on the bottom. That is amazing. That is so good.
All right, I'm going for
That was amazing. That was good.
pumpkin cheesecake. That's delish.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
Yeah. Subtle on the pumpkin, but I like the taste of just plain cheesecake, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's good. Who'd have thought that the desserts were the star?
He's right. Who doesn't love a dessert? So he is going to try
This one is a like
pumpkin maple cake.
it's a pumpkin maple cake.
Yeah.
Pumpkin maple cake.
I noticed that one too.
Yeah.
This one is a coconut macaroon. Okay.
This one's more maple than pumpkin.
This one's more mac than aroon. So
This
it's
is creamy.
Oh yeah, creamy.
Yes, super creamy and hard to explain. Yeah. Mapley cream with a hint of pumpkin cake. Mm-hmm. Yours?
Mine is a little extra crisp on the outside, maybe too much, but then perfectly soft in the middle.
Got it. All right. I have a warm bourbon cobblery cake thingy.
And I have a cranberry bar.
Yes.
A cobblery thing.
A cobblery thingy. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Very tart. Almost too tart because I saved it for last.
Oh.
So it's jarring a little bit compared to what it normally would be. So if you're gonna try these, don't save this one for last. I can tell that it's amazing and delicious, but it's way less sweet than everything else on the dessert menu
Got
here.
it. Maybe that's why I thought that the maple pumpkin bar was a little light on flavor because I had already had the chocolate.
And the macaroon.
Yeah, same thing with that too. So this
I
bourbon,
can still tell that's amazing.
the bourbon is very strong and overpowering.
Oh.
And it's kind of like a bread pudding instead of a cobbler. A little bread pudding cake. Texture's all wrong for me.
So let's go ahead and talk about our overall impressions and whether or not we would come back. So for me, I probably wouldn't, because even though there were a few things that were really amazing, more than half of it was underwhelming to me. And that's always the case with a buffet.
Yeah, you know, there are some buffets that do blow my mind. Coming from somebody who can care less about buffets, but for the price and for the situation, how it is with the times of COVID, to me it's not worth it either.
Yeah.
I would come back to see a more complete buffet post-COVID.
Yeah, I think that would be worth it. It's right now not worth the trouble of getting reservations way in advance, of prepaying. All of those elements kind of sort of deter from the experience as well.
And then when you finally show up and you finally get in, it is underwhelming.
What the fuck was that?
Art.